All right, so we're live.
Again.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's up now. What the heck happened?
I don't know. Don't know, sir. It's the heat.
Okay,
All right, we're back.
we're
So
back.
repeat your question for those that maybe didn't pay
I didn't
attention.
even I didn't even know where we were at. I don't know what happened. Yo, what the heck? That was weird. What was the question? I totally forgot what
I
was.
don't know. I'm asking you.
Don't know. I didn't even know what was the question.
You were talking about rematch the soccer game.
Oh no, the rematch has been selling a lot. It's been doing great. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know I mentioned a couple of the games in the exhibition and all that. But here's the thing too, like Mario Kart World, $80. And look, I was talking this with Ree last night. Yes, it's expensive. Do I agree with the price? No. It could be a $59.99 or $69.99 game.
Mm-hmm.
That's the game that I've been playing the most on the Switch too. I mean, it came part of the bundle, so it's a lot cheaper when you do it that way. But even if it wasn't part of the bundle, I would have still bought this game because I love Mario Kart, and I know I'm gonna play a lot of hours in this.
Mm-hmm.
So like right now, I think I have like 50 to 60 hours already. Just on that game alone. So every day I play it. So if it's something that I know I'm gonna invest and I'm gonna use it for a very long time, like look, Pete, your PC, you invested in that, very expensive, but you use that PC for everything, for work, for gaming, for all kinds of things. You invested,
Actually,
but
I
you.
only actually I only use it for video games.
Oh,
Video
really?
games, yeah,
Okay,
video
okay.
games and paying my bills and maybe an occasional light like surfing on the web. But I come in here, I play my video games on this thing, I turn it
And that's
off, I
it.
walk away, and
Oh, okay.
I don't leave it on for days on at a time. I turn it off when I'm done.
Yeah.
Preserve the machine, preserve my investment. That's why I have things like the Steam Deck. If I want to
Uh,
play a game like that while I'm traveling, throw in
yeah.
there FPC Firebreak. Although I will say, don't try to play that on the plane. It doesn't work. I learned that firsthand. But again, like I said earlier, the amount of investment I put in to my gaming, whether it's and again, I'm a tech nerd, so I love throwing. I will throw money on this machine just to play around with it. Hell,
hmm
it's pretty enough that I turn around, I'll just look at it, right? But I mean, this is also like an office centerpiece. So when people come into my office and they look, it's the first thing they see is this big, massive monitor and this video game system. This is my show off. This is like my little peacock moment, right? Yeah, I've got my guitars and I've got my comic book collection, but this is my little personal peacock for the time being, right? This is what I love.
hmm
But again, as I was referring to earlier, when I devote as much time as I do to my video games because this is my joy. This is my release from the days of stress from work or from being a dad.
hmm
I get I think personally, I get my value for this, right? For my investment. So whether
hmm
that's a $10 indie game or a $5 indie game, or it's a 60, $80 game. I'm frankly unfortunate enough to be part of the team, so I occasionally will get a code. I will turn around and use my own personal money and invest in outfits or whatever in the Play Store just to accommodate the cost of that of the people. I've done it dozens of times. I have no problem admitting this on the internet. I have no shame. I've gotten a game from Ubisoft and I will go and I will drop 40, $50 on an outfit because it looks cool in the game. So I kind of pay them back for saying thank you. But those are the things that those developers and or publishers need to keep or to be able to support those games. Perfect example, Battle for Brooklyn from the Division. I was fortunate enough to get a code. I played it. I to this day, even earlier today, great time playing the game. I went out and I spent money on a really, really cool all white outfit so I can go and I could play in Brooklyn as a Division agent, looking super dope in all white. That's what I do. So
Yep. And actually, I also completed the new expansion for Division 2. It's a lot of fun, man. I playing that. I felt like, damn, I really missed this game. It's been so long. It was
as
so
soon as I
good.
saw the announcement,
Yeah, it was good. Let me tell you, I can't wait for the next division, whatever they're working on. That I know that's gonna be a couple years from now, but I'm very excited. Very excited. Anything else, Pete? Anything else? I know I posted in our chat if anybody has any other questions to let us know, and I'll try my best to read over here.
I was waiting. I had notes. I got them up. On my monitor, on my beautiful 49-inch curved monitor.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
had notes.
for the other one, the other
re-
question.
For the other question, I was ready.
I mean, you want me to? I mean, we could do like a mini version of it if you want.
You want? We can go top 3 favorite games so far.
Top 2. Whew.
Okay.
Okay. So the question originally, because I wanted the whole crew to be here, I was gonna ask to Pete and Paris, their best games of 2025 so far. Not game of the year, because we're midway, So top 2.
I know what your answer. I think I know what your answer is gonna be.
You do? You don't know my top 2.
Clear Obscure.
Of course. Exhibition 33 is a classic. Like I love that game so much. Was it perfect? No, but man, just the story, the voice acting, the music, the way how you play in this game, very different than other RPG games. It was just a classic. I love that game so much, man. So far, that's my favorite game of this year. It's gonna be really hard to beat that one, but we'll see. We have a couple months to go. But that's one of my top ones for me. Exhibition 33 is an amazing game. So, how about you? How about you, Pete?
Right now, top. It's a tie right now for me between Doom Dark Ages and Dune Awakenings.
Both great games. Both great games. If you have
for me, it scratches the itch. Doom scratches the first-person shooter itch, where Dune scratches the exploration itch, right? Where it's the fetch a quest. I'm a huge fan of the Dune series, having seen the movies, read the books. I love playing in an alternate universe of Dune, right? Mm-hmm. Hell, I even kicked off the show with a reference to Arrakis and being hot as hell. But I've had so much fun. Let's put it this way. I put so much time into it prior to leaving for my vacation, because I was going to be gone for like 8 or 9 days, to make sure that my bases had enough power to remain online. So that when I came back, and literally I came back, and the next, like later that day when I came back, I was jet lagged and everything coming back from America. And I went back in, I put in another 3 hours of getting resources to ensure that my 2 bases could continue to run and generate resources. That's how much I enjoy that game. Doom Dark Ages just scratches that FPS itch. Knowing me, seeing the guitars in the background there, I am a huge metal fan. I've never shied away from that. Mm-hmm. And do I miss Mick Gordon on the soundtrack? 100%. I absolutely miss Mick Gordon on the Doom soundtrack. Finishing Move did a very admirable job, though. I liked it. The id Tech shows why it's a top-notch game engine, full 4K, 240 hertz, set to ultra on my PC, and didn't even chug. It was fine. It was sitting there reading a book on the side while playing my game. Average 150 plus FPS all game the entire time. Thank you to DLSS. Was it DLSS 4, I think is the engine. Video reflex, super beneficial, reducing input lag by like 50%, tailor-made for games like this. I loved it. I had a great time.
Mm. You know what other game for me, I will put it up there too. I mean, don't get me wrong, love Doom. Doom is like also is in my top 5 of this year. My top 5. The game is freaking amazing. Soundtrack is top notch. I haven't really been,
but it's super fun.
Not perfect yet, but I haven't really played Dune Awakening.
You should.
I know it's a lot going
It's
on.
a time.
But,
It's a time suck. Let me tell you though, because you will jump in, you'll start playing, you'll look up. It's 5 hours later. Rihanna's gonna be looking at you in the corner, asking, "Why? Where were you? Where have you been? Baby's hungry." It's one of those games.
Oh.
Sorry, Rihanna, but it's one of those games.
Oh yeah. I definitely don't see myself then playing that game. Now I'll tell you another one that I really enjoy, and it was one of those where